So, this is it, huh? The Inquisition. Formed and banded together to fix a hole in the sky. Crazy. Never been a part of something so big before, and I've never been so close to so many humans. It is a little unnerving, to say the least. But Cassandra got me hooked up with some armor, and now I have free reign of Haven. Which, truth be told, I have not been able to explore much in the past couple days. There's been a lot of resting on my part, still feeling the after effects of closing that rift. Oh. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of chance to clear my head. There's been so much going on. So much uncertainty. And there's so many people here. So many chantry clerics, so many people trying to escape the demons. They're all relying on us. They're all relying on me. I'm the one with the mark. Funny. Never had humans rely on me before. First thing I really want to do is look for my clan. But Cassandra, in all of her lovely pessimism, has assured me that I was the only one that made it out of the conclave. So that either means she's, she doesn't know for sure, or that they really are dead. What am I going to tell the Keeper? How am I going to tell the Keeper? Oh. Hi, Solus. I didn't see you there. You look lost in thought. Are you okay?
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Oh. Coming from you, that sounds dashing. But I hope you know that I am definitely not Andraste's chosen.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Is it?
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
I don't know. I'm not a hero, Solus. I'm just me. Just Alessandra. I have no interest in being a hero. Heroes are overrated, in my opinion. So, I'm curious, though. You've studied ancient ruins in the Fade. How does that work exactly?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
And you sleep there, in the Fade. Like I said, I don't know much about magic or the Fade itself, but from what I've heard of the Keepers, from the Keepers First, the Fade is not like this world.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I see. Giant spiders. I'm not too big a fan of spiders myself, but that is impressive and very brave of you.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Oh?
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I do. Cassandra has not been the most hospitable, but in the past few days, she's really, I don't know, she's made being here more comfortable, if anything about Cassandra can be considered comfortable. But Solus, coming from an elf who, not but 5 days ago now, was considered a prisoner, you can trust that I will not let anything happen to you, and I will not let anyone take you away and put you in a circle. Absolutely not. If they can't take me to Valroyo and persecute me, they are not putting you in a circle. You can trust me.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Mages of the Templars. Oh yeah, Cassandra was talking to me about that. I wasn't really listening. I had a lot on my mind, mainly trying to find my clan members. I'll talk to her more about it later. I'll see you later, Solus. Thanks for talking to me. Wow. Studies ancient ruins. How valuable is
Have you heard about
that?
the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
I mean, just to think.
Hard going.
We could learn
The
so
mages
much
and
of
the Templars
history.
took a lot of people out of their homes.
At least Mother Giselle
But
is there to help.
the other thing
I think
is,
voodoo
I've heard that
can help more than
demons,
prayers.
they try to corrupt you in the Fade. So does that mean that they could just be showing Solus what he wants to see? I am no mage. But I have to admit, the idea of the Fade is fascinating. The Fade, not the demons. Strictly the Fade. Varric, hi. I haven't talked to you in the past couple days. How are you?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Not
I mean,
exactly.
you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I mean, it has been a couple days now, but you're right. It is, I can really barely keep up with it, to be honest with you.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Yeah, I agree with you. And unfortunately, not many people did live. But Varric, I don't know, I got the feeling that you and Cassandra knew each other before all of this. Why are you here?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Yeah, I guess when you put it that way, I can't either. I mean, no matter where I go, this is going to affect my life. And I guess if I'm the only one that can stop it, I might as well try, right? It really hasn't sunk in yet, Varric.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Can't fault you there, Varric. I absolutely agree. All right. Well, I kind of, I don't know. I don't think I want to go talk to Cassandra just yet. So many questions. Might as well get it over with. Plus, she is not a patient woman, Cassandra. I can already tell. Let's go figure out how to heal the hole in the sky. I mean, hey, if something as big as the Inquisition, maybe I could do a search for my clan. They would be here, Alessandra. They would be here if they were alive. Damn it. Well, as soon as I can,
So we're heretics, just like that.
I'm writing
Should
a
we
letter to the
surrender
Keeper.
or- Don't be foolish.
Does it trouble you?
I mean, honestly, it hurt a lot before, but now it feels normal. It almost tingles when I pay attention to it closely, but I really just want it gone.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Yeah, and we still have no idea how that happened in the first place. But it sounds like you have an idea on how to make this work.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive titles. I don't have one myself, but nice to meet you all.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Does that matter? I mean, they still think I did it. That's obvious. But does that matter to us? I mean, we're the ones gonna fix the world. What do we need the Chantry support for?
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
What?
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
I'm sorry. The Herald of Andraste. Do these people, Josephine, tell me, do they know that I'm a Dalish elf? And do they know that I don't believe in the Maker or his bride? Or at least I don't pay homage to them?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing.
So?
They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It is beyond unnerving. The woman in the Fade, we have no idea if that was Andraste. And Cassandra, why aren't we stopping that rumor from spreading? Why is that even a rumor in the first place? No, they are absolutely wrong, and they need to know that. This thing on my hand is just magic. How I got the magic, I have no idea. But they're wrong.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Of course, why wouldn't I be? So, what you're saying is the breach doesn't worry them. The giant swirling green thing in the sky doesn't worry them. But me being some herald of Andraste does.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do.
Oh?
A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would a Chantry mother want to help us? You just got done telling me that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. What is any different about this Mother Giselle?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Nice to meet you, Harding. It's good to hear someone else cares about elves, and thank you for quelling the backtalk. But you've heard stories about me. I'm really starting to get concerned about these stories.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the Crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
All right. Well, This is an interesting turn of events. So the mages and Templars are destroying everything around here. No one else is concerned about the big hole in the sky? No? Just us? Alright. Let's get to the crossroads and at least speak to Mother Giselle before we do anything else. Hello, goat. I think, are the crossroads this way? Pretty sure my map said this way. Alright. Oh, let's look at the sign.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
I agree. Calenhead's Foothold, Redcliffe Village. What do you want to bet it's this way? Come on. Because after we talk to her, maybe we can get... Oh, no. Ah. Okay. I definitely think it's this way. Just follow the bodies. Oh.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
All right, let's do it.
Hold. We are not apostate.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Yeah, I don't think they care. Cassandra, just kill them. All right. Oh, we got
We are not Templars.
mages.
We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh. Whoa, watch out for the ice traps. Watch out. Thanks, Solus. Okay, get this one. Ooh, Solus, you kind of scare me when you do that. Oh, don't step in the trap. Oh, I'm in the trap. I'm in the trap. Okay. Oh, get the... Oh. Nice job, Solus.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh. Who? Mages? Templars? I'm ready for any of them. Oh, definitely Templars. Okay. Whoa! Oh, thanks, Solus. All right, Cassandra, you got this one. I'm gonna get the archer. I'm getting the archer. All right, got it. Oh, let me help you with that. Solus, we could use a barrier over here, or that works too. Thank you. Oh, Cassandra, I got this one. Big shield, big shield, big shield, big shield. Throwing a bomb. Okay, he's down. Come on. Whoa. Solus, if you got any more of that ice, we could really use it. Throwing another bomb. Oh. Whoa. God, he won't die. Cassandra, lean over here. Oh. Thank you, Solus. Again. Oh, I didn't know there was an archer over here. Sorry.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle,
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Yeah. Not with any want of mine.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Yeah. Trust me. I know that. I had good people taken from me too. And though I don't want to accept it, I think it's time that I do.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Do you think that'll really work? I mean, no offense, Mother Giselle, but they want me dead. And elves aren't exactly looked upon with fondness by Shemlins or the Chantry. You really think I have a chance at this?
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are not human?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Yeah. That is easier said than done, Mother Giselle.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us.
I won't be
will go
doing
to
any
Haven
of the building.
and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Well, she wasn't as bitter as I thought she would be. She was actually quite pleasant for a Chantry mother. Alright. So Harding said that there's a Corporal Vale. He's of the Inquisition trying to help the refugees. Maybe we should talk to him. Do we know where he is? I think... okay, there's the Inquisition banner.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Let's see, I guess what the people need. Cullen did say to spread influence. Maybe we paint ourselves in a better light before we go meet with these clerics in Valrio. Maybe if they hear that we've already started doing good work, their unified voice, as Mother Giselle called it, won't be as loud.
Corporal Vale.
Hello.
Thanks for your help.
Of course.
The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war.
Yeah.
The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Alright. So, starvation. What's going on with the food supply?
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Okay. Hunter. Got it. I used to be a hunter. I think I could help with that easily, but people are cold.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Alright, I can do that. So, tell me, I'm new to this area in particular, not from here. If you can believe that. Tell me about the Templars that are causing trouble around here.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
So they're not even Templars at this point. They're just common bandits. If they're killing random people, they're not Templars. What about the mages?
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
So what you're telling me is that these are just extremists out here. They're the ones causing the trouble, while the real mages and the real Templars are doing what they must to stay away from each other. Alright, I feel less bad about putting them down. Not that I ever pause when putting down humans, but you know what I mean. Are there any other concerns for the refugees?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Alright, well, we'll be heading that way anyway, as far as I know. And Harding yeah, Harding mentioned something about a horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Alright, well, thank you, Corporal Vale, and thank you for your efforts out here.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay. We have our tasks. We've got to talk to Whittle, a hunter, and find a healer. Oh. They definitely didn't say this would be easy, huh? Imagine an elf helping humans. Oh, if only the Keeper could see me now.